Alright, welcome to another video for a maths under the topic indices. Today we're going to do simplifying algebra expressions using indices. Okay, make sure that the notes for your topic today is in page 34 and 35. And once again I repeat, make sure that your notes are in page 34 and 35. Now, apart from the last time, the rules that you're going to use is in addition to this one, you have the third rule, which is this one, and also the fourth rule, which is this one. All right, so make sure I have explained just now the two rules. This one is the one that you have learned last time. Make sure that when you multiply it, you have to add the base, and when you divide index numbers with the same base, you have to subtract the powers. And then this law regarding when you have a power on an index number, you have to multiply the powers. That's the third law. Okay. And then on the next page, make sure that you have written everything here. The red one, this is regarding the fourth rule, which is zero index. A number with a zero index will always give 1, right? Okay, these four rules can be used to simplify algebra expressions involving indices. Okay, let's try to do the example. All right, for the first one, a 3a squared times 4a cubed. Now here, when you see this, okay, you have to make sure that you have the multiplication sign in between, and so you know that these two numbers are going to be multiplied together. But here you have to be careful because here you have numbers and also variables mixed together. So be sure to start with a 3 times 4 first. So what do you have as the first number? So the first number that you will get is 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, what about the a squared times a cubed? Right, so here, okay, make sure that you follow the rule. When you multiply two index with the same base, you will have to include it with the powers added together. So a power 2 plus 3, so you can have a 12a power 5, right? 12a power 5. So here, this is already simplified. Okay, this is already simplified. So that is a final answer for the first part, right? Now, for the next part, B, 6a power 5 divided by 2a cubed. Here, like just now, okay, you have to make sure that you have divided the numbers with the numbers and the variables with the variables divided together. So 6 divided by 2, you must have a 3, right? And then the a power 5 divided by a power 3, so this is division of the same base, so the power you have to subtract them. So 3a power 5 minus 3. So here, as you can see here, 5 minus 3, the 3 is already simple. So for your final answer, you will have 3 and then a power 2. Okay, it's clear. Right. Next one. Okay, as you can see here, you have the base 2x cubed and then as the index power 4. So here, using the third law here, all you have to do is to multiply the powers together. So as you can see here, 2 is automatically power 1. So 2 power 1, 2 power 1, 2 power 1 and then multiply it with number 4, right? And then what about the x cube? The x cubes also will be multiplied. The power will be multiplied with 4. So you have x power 3 multiply with 4, right? Okay. Alright, so from here, you can see here, just have to simplify them further. Alright, so 2 power 1 times 4 is 2 power 4, and then the x 3 times 4, x power 3 times 4 is x power 12, right? So here, okay, one tips, if you have numbers like this, 2 power 4 x squared, okay, 2 power 4 x squared, x power 12, the 2 power 4 you have to simplify it also by making it a 2 times 2 times 2 times 4, so 2 times 2 4, 4 times 2 8, and then 8 times 2 is 16, right? So this is the third one, 16x power 12, right? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Here, as you can see here, it's getting more complicated, but no worries. All you have to do is to remember that the numbers will be operated together with numbers and the alphabets, a square, a cube, and then b cube, b and b square will be operated together according to the like term. So let's start. So here, 12 times 3, and I focus on the numbers first. 12 times 3 is 36, right? And then divided by 2. So the first one that you can get is when 12 times 3 is 36, and then over 2. So here, okay, do not, my tips is to let it be simplified first, okay, to let it be like this before you simplify it. And then let's focus on the numerator. Okay, a times a square, you can get, according to the first rule, you have to add the number. A is a power 1, and then times with a power 2, so a 1 plus 2. And then b cube times b should be this one, okay? B power 3, and then multiply with b, so b power 3 plus 1, all right? And then the bottom one should be 2a cube, and then b squared. Okay, that's the one. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let's simplify this. Okay, along the way, you can simplify the numbers. Okay, 36 divided by 2, you can get 36 divided by 2, you can get 18, right? And then a power 1 plus 2, and then b power 3 plus 1 should be here. Simplify them. A plus 1 plus 2 is power 3, and then b power 3 plus 1 is 4, right? And then 2 is already cancelled because 36 divided by 2, so all you have left is this one, a power cube, and then b squared. Okay, let me make them all red. All right, here, as you can see here, it's getting simpler and simpler by time. So all you can do is to look back through the rules. Okay, 18, no problem. What about here? Okay, the like terms are a cube and divided by a cube, and then b power 4 divided by b power 2. So you can simplify them already. Okay, 18, and then a power 3 times a power 3 divided by a power 3. So when you divide, the power should be okay, subtracted, and then b power 4 divided by b power 2 should be b power 4 minus 2. So here, okay, we're getting closer to the solution. Okay, right, no, okay, now here 18a power 3 minus 3, so a power 0 should be 1. Okay, cancel this. So for your final answer, 18a power 0, a power 0 is 1, and then b power 4 minus 2 should be b power 2, which is b squared, right? So there's nothing more to simplify. This is already simple, so this is your final answer. Okay, about the last part, okay, here, look at the sign in between, so you have to plus them. Okay, a reminder for you, okay, you have to make sure that here, a power square and then a cube, so they are not like terms, okay, they are not like terms, so you cannot do anything. Okay, unless it is multiplied, so 4 times 3 and a square times a cube, that will be a different story. But here you have no choice because this one is plus, so there's nothing you can do. So this is your final answer. No change, right? There's no change on this one. Okay, so that's it. So I hope it will help you very much. Okay, so see you again. Thank you very much.